all of our so-called freedoms, our illusion of freedom goes away. So I know I didn't introduce myself when I started. My name is Harry Colbert Jr. I am the Vice President for the Center of Broadcast Journalism and Power 104.7. Georgia Fort is our President of the Center of Broadcast Journalism, and she has her own entity, Black Press and Georgia Fort. With that being said, I'm first going to ask a longtime activist, a past president of the NAACP, to speak. We're going to have several members of the media that are going to come and speak to you, and then a couple of members of Georgia's family would like to make brief statements.
Grace and peace, everyone. Again, my name is Leslie E. Redmond, and I cannot tell you how outraged I am to be standing in this same place again. For many of us, we still here in 2020 after the murder of Brother George Floyd. We stayed here too many times to count, and we said then that it was a state of emergency. I want you all to know that the emergency is still ongoing. When you have journalists being arrested for reporting, when you have truth tellers being held captive, we are under a state of emergency. And you're going to have to ask yourself, what are you doing right now? We talk about what we would have done if we were around when slavery was going on and the Underground Railroad. Well, this is it right now.
Listen.
We are under attack. Georgia's family is here. And I want to tell you all that I was talking to Sister Georgia, and she was afraid of being arrested. And I told her, they're not going to arrest journalists. They tried that with Don Lemon. It didn't work. And now Don Lemon and Georgia Fort are under arrest. We are under attack. We are being targeted, and it's not just individuals. Our democracy is under attack. Our Constitution is under attack. This is not a joke. This is not a drill. And I want for everybody that's watching across the nation to know that you are next. Minnesota is holding the line, and we can't hold it by ourselves. This is not a black people or white people or a religion or age or any of these things. We are fighting for human rights. We are fighting for our humanity and our democracy, and nobody fought harder for that than Georgia. She is the ultimate professional. She is so intentional, but we saw after Alex was killed on Saturday, journalists were being tear gassed. King Demetrius, who's going to speak to you, has a boot on right now. They are not paying attention to passes, badges, and they're not paying attention to our democracy and our Constitution. And I want to tell y'all, we have to stand for something or fall for anything. This is a state of emergency, and I'm wondering where our leadership is. Where is Governor Walz?
Listen.
Where is Mayor Fry? Where are all of our representatives? And if you want to run for office and you're not standing with community, you don't have a shot. I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm tired of standing up here. And Georgia is a wife. She is a mother. She's a business owner. She's a journalist. She should not be in jail right now. And everybody should be outraged about that. This does not make any sense. This is real trauma. This is not a joke. Trump, this is not a show. This is not a game. This is people's real life. And I want everybody, the world is watching Minnesota once again. Once again, we're under the microscope because we're not being protected and we can't get it right. And it's not on the community. And nothing's burnt to the ground. Y'all always making excuses. Y'all want to act like this is us against them. No, we're under attack. And the people have not even begun to fight back. We can't even record. We can't even stand. We can't even live. People can't leave their houses. People are losing their jobs. People are afraid. And Georgia had the courage to record it. And now she's arrested. Where is our constitutional rights? We are under attack, and you all better wake up before it's too late to wake up. It's not a joke. It's not a drill. When journalists are getting arrested, you all better be afraid. This is a state of emergency. And not the same one from 2020. This is a different state of emergency. This is like any of us could get taken at any moment. They're coming for all of us. Anybody who has the courage to stand up and speak out. And to my believers, where is the faith community at? You all let Nakima and Chantel and William and all these people put their lives on the line saying the hypocrisy of a pastor also being the head of ICE in St. Paul. If Jesus was here, he would be flipping tables, so why aren't y'all? This is a different day. This is a different state of emergency, and none of us are safe. Journalists, none of y'all are safe.